Okay, so we have not talked about the weather today. I just realized. Meteorologist Bekah Birdsall joining us now. And it seems like it's hot and muggy. Even
it's
in
very
the
muggy.
Yeah.
Yes. Very
it
humid.
seems. Yes, it really, really is.
But we do have some pleasant changes on the way. So a cold front is passing through. That's what's bringing us this last round of showers. Certainly some mugginess to the air. But as that cold front continues to sink down to the south, we are going to switch our winds to the north. We'll see some clearing today, and some drier air is going to filter in. So it's going to be feeling a lot nicer this time tomorrow, especially compared to this morning. It's also not going to be as hot. We'll have high temperatures drop into the middle to upper 80s, which, if we zoom into the extended forecast, it's going to be a day that you'll definitely want to take advantage of, because by the weekend, the heat and humidity is going to be building. We are going to feel like temperatures well into the triple digits. So this is what we're looking at on satellite and radar during that morning rush hour commute. We did have a couple of light showers move into the greater Charlotte area, extending all the way up over towards that I-40 corridor. We now have a couple of showers out there. So this is all moving off as a cold front sweeps through. So over towards Wadesboro and portions of Chesterfield County is where we do have some active showers. Also Iredell County, 77 right near Statesville. I am seeing a couple of light sprinkles there. Zooming out, we may have one last round to get through by the time we get to the afternoon. This is going to be an isolated shower or thunderstorm, but most locations will start to see some clearing. We're already starting to see some sunshine break out between those clouds, and that is going to be the general trend expected for the rest of today. So there's that future cast. I get a couple of downpours possible by the time we get to around 2-3 o'clock. It's hit or miss. Not everyone sees them. We'll be drying off nicely by the time we get towards the evening. That's why if you have any evening plans, keep them. Evening stroll looks to be a go for today. Now tomorrow gets all the 5 stars because lowest humidity, we've got sunshine back into the forecast, and highs in the upper 80s. It's just going to be feeling very nice, especially compared to what's headed our way. So Wednesday, even into Thursday, at least going to be bearable, but the humidity level is going to creep up as a heat wave and a ridge of high pressure system only continues to build. That means each and every day will be hotter than the last, and of course those feel like temperatures a lot hotter than the actual air temperature. In terms of rain chances, will dry off nicely going into your Wednesday and Thursday, but more of a summer-like pattern as we end out the work week with more hit or miss showers and thunderstorms. No huge widespread rainmaker in the forecast at this point. So for the next couple of days, again today, we'll see some clearing. Isolated downpour will be possible, and then after Wednesday, heating up back into the 90s by Thursday, and then well into the 90s. This is a peak of what your weekend forecast looks like. By the time we get into Friday, again, highs in the 90s, but feeling like 99. Saturday and Sunday will have triple-digit heat index values and borderline dangerous heat, especially not only going into your Sunday, but into next week as well. So for this year, we've had 15 days of 90-degree temperatures compared to this time last year. It's a little bit of a slower start. We were at 7, but we are in full throttle going into this week ahead. You can see that temperature outlook. It is trending well above average. So here is a preview of the heat that's headed our way for next week. We're about a week and a half out from our July 4th, and we've got a forecast 97 degrees. Again, this is an early preview at what can be expected, a chance for a shower or thunderstorm, but right now the heat and humidity is going to be the driving story. We've also got lots of mugginess out the door at the moment. It's not terribly too hot, 78 here in Charlotte, 82 over towards Chirac and Rockingham, but today is going to end nicer with some clearing, push of drier air. Again, evening plans actually should be feeling quite nice. Around 7 o'clock we'll be at 83 and 77 right around 9 o'clock, so falling into the upper 70s. In this Jerry Hunt Super Center 7-day forecast. So tomorrow, pick of the week, because we got sunshine, lower humidity. It's also going to be the coolest day out of the next 7. We'll have high temperatures back into the middle 90s for the weekend, but on our 10-day forecast, it's showing near triple digit, not only heat index values, but actual air temperatures. So going into your July 4th weekend, it is trending very hot and humid. Chance for a pop-up shower thunderstorm.
Triple digit feel like?
Oh, we'll be close to getting to that 100-degree mark without even factoring in the humidity. So I believe next Tuesday or Wednesday, we have a forecasted high of 99.
Great.
Yes. So summer
It's here.
is here.
It's here.
Yes. Find some way to cool down, if that's enjoying AC indoors or
Yeah.
making those July 4th boat plans now. Because
There you go. That's it. That's
gonna
all
be
they
the
need
place
to
to
do.
be.
All right. Well, looks good. Thank you so much, Becca.
Of course.